So today I'm gonna be walking through this new tool called Mozart AI, where you can make music with generative AI. I haven't tried this software before, so I'm just gonna be walking through how it works. So I've set up an account, and you can actually, if you go to the pricing tab right now, it says that it is free and there's full access during public beta. So I got a project name here. Just gonna call it YouTube vid. Let's see what's going on here. Yeah, so it says playback controls. Learn how to play your project, set loop regions, and use essential controls for your music production workflow. That's pretty basic stuff. Just gonna skip this just to see what's on here. Click M button for track specific AI. Okay. Or am I? Okay. I can add a Spotify link reference. I'm gonna be typing myself here. Let's see what happens. Say I have a track called Eyes Up. Let's see. This is like an Afro House track that I made some time ago. Let's try that. I'll say make a Afro House. So it seems like it's using Spotify's database. I don't know if they're allowed to do this, but interesting. Let's see what happens. I don't know if this is like okay, it's thinking a lot. Let's see what happens. Okay, I can see what it's thinking in music. Thinking sounds. Setting Alan Olevnik as a reference artist to guide a musical style based on Eyes Up. Okay. Talk about being able to copying artists now with loading synth bass, setting genre, clearing existing melody notes. Okay. Still thinking. Oh, something appeared. Whoa. Okay, let's see how it sounds. Okay, that was the worst thing I've heard in a long time. Just to show you how my song sounds. Sounds like this. Okay, maybe it's still thinking, because this sounds really bad. Because if that's the result, then it's not that impressive. Let's see. But it's so far the technology is like that's something I thought about when I started making music. What if you can just write something what you want? Like, this is the first program I've seen doing this, and it's still thinking. Just have to be patient here. Generating dance vocal loops with Afro House characteristics. Oh, error, load failed. So it couldn't do this. Let's see. There's something wrong here. What's it doing? It seems like it made some mistakes in generating the audio tracks. Are kind of messy and they don't fit together. And I just tried to mute them right now to see how it was supposed to sound. I think they accidentally put in a kick in their bass line. It sounded kind of like some deep house, slow house, Afro House. It has generated two kind of full songs, and the rest are like layers that don't fit together. But it also said load failed, so maybe I'll try to generate each layer. Let's see how that works. If I start with the first, let's see, for the melody, let's say I'll want Eric Pritz generate a melody like the drop in the song. Let's see how it responds. I can say MIDI or audio. Let's just say generate the audio. Thinking. It says track agent processing failed. I'll try again. Okay, it failed again. So far it hasn't really been successful with anything. Maybe if I add a new track, let's try that. I'll say, instead of adding a reference from Spotify, I'll just write make a dance track like Alan Olevnik. Oh, I shouldn't have said track. Maybe I should have said in bass, or it generated something. Let's see what it generated. I think there's a lot of bugs, so maybe I'll just try a new project here. Let's see, new project. I'll just delete everything and start from new. I tried this prompt this time. Let's see what happens. The track agent processing failed. Maybe it's because of copyright. I'll try deleting this. Still failed. Okay. Let's just try the MIDI instead of audio. It had a MIDI. Let's see. Try some Afro house chords now. Let's see. This takes a very long time. It's been thinking for, I don't know, 2 minutes. Something came. Let's see. That's some okay chords. I asked for like Afro house chords, but maybe I can tweak the sound. There's only a synth and drums here, so not much to tweak. What about here? Let's see if it even fits with the melody that was generated before. It doesn't know what it's setting up. This seems like a completely different generated prompt than this one. I think I'm just gonna delete this again because this is going badly. I'm just gonna try to generate a new prompt again from the agent over here. So far there are many bugs and nothing has worked so far. It takes really long again. I think I'm probably gonna quit this program after this and end this video because nothing has worked so far. I'll probably return to the software again at another point and try it out when they have fixed all those problems, because nothing works. And the thing about you can generate one track melody and another and they don't fit together, that's a huge issue, because how can you make a song if it doesn't know the components? It seems like it can generate some MIDIs more precisely. For instance, compared to Suno AI, which was popular also. Suno AI is like more the general population that doesn't have any experience with music production, while Mozart seems like if you have some experience with music production and you want to control the individual layers of AI generation within music production, it is the better tool. It's still thinking here, like 10 minutes later. Let's see what happens. So I generated this. Let's see. Okay, I'm imagining that it's spitting out. What is it doing? Like, okay, it has 3 MIDIs and 1 audio track. Let's try the MIDI track. It's a nice drum loop, but I asked for a song. Let's see. No. This is AI for you. This is what it can generate. They say AI is gonna take over music production. This is what it can do now. I'm gonna end this video here, and I'll end with the remark: start music producing on your own. Don't use AI at all. This is the worst thing you can use to start learning music production. Learn how to build a track from the bottom. Any genre. Each genre always has some components that characterizes its genre. A house track always has drums, the bass, the chords, the synths, and the vocals. That's very basic. Once you get the basics right, it's just learn how to mix, learn how to master. Then you learn how to engage an audience, learn how to connect to an audience, learn how to build a story with your songs. It's a long process. It can take many years, but it's all worth it because you have the skills within you. There's no AI that can replace your individual skills, so that's what defines your personality. AI just copies everything it can find, everything you reference, every genre you mention. It just finds a generalization. I once wrote a paper about how artificial intelligence can mimic human reasoning and emotions, but it only mimics it. It doesn't understand it at all. It doesn't know what to do with it. We also saw this in this video, how when AI generated one track and another track, it didn't fit them together. It doesn't listen to each individual track and then compare them and see how it sounds, because it doesn't know how music sounds. It's just a logic operator based on what it thinks is good, based on all the input and output of a lot of users and a lot of training. And that's just not how music should be done. Music should be feeling and emotions, and how you can generate and how you can build a story and how you can connect with your own voice or your own style or production, and just be you in the production and connect with the world. So that's my final remarks. Keep on producing music, and if you're new to music production, check out some of my videos. I'll be making a lot more, and you can maybe pick up some tips or find some videos of who taught me producing in the old days. I'll share some tips. I'll share all the important stuff that made me better, and I'm still learning Also, if you are producing and you have some mixing and mastering services you need to be done, you can check out my website alanlevelingmusic.com, where I offer mixing and mastering services. I also just put up an audio visualizer service which I'm working on. You can check that out, and you can get your own audio visualizer for your videos. There's a lot more coming, so stay around and see you.